Alright, so you can't hear it. So for those of you who don't know, we are going to do all 6 Halo games on the legendary difficulty Lasso. We're currently doing Halo CE. We're not going to do ODST because fuck that. No, I'm not going to do ODST. That's just not me. That couldn't be me. But we will be doing Reach, Halo CE, Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo 5, and Halo 6. Otherwise known as Infinite. I'm wearing this balaclava because I purely feel like it, so you can purely just overlook that factor. Setup. This is a good setup. I like this setup. I worked a little bit on it, not a lot. I have a Master Chief mask over there. I'm not gonna wear that shit. But the stream ended before I could get through this mission. Before I could get past the first real encounter. So we're gonna have to do that. Yeah. Masochism, you know?
We're coming in too fast! Damn! Air brake failure! They blew too
Alright,
early!
here we go.
I'm losing her! Brace for impact!
Brace for impact! Alright, hey, welcome. Let's do it. I'm hoping to get at least
Chief, can
to
you hear
the
me?
past the sign
Are you
cartographer.
alright? Can you move?
Yeah. My eyesight's limited because of the mask.
The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If you're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound.
Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Look at all of these explosions, fool! Just to kill one elite and a few grunts. You see, this is what we're gonna be doing this entire run. See, technically, you can't swap weapons. God. That is cursed. That is so cursed. Why won't you die, you dumb elite? God forbid! You did it! Minimal casualties. Kinda. Like, all the humans are dead. Well, almost all of them. How many are left alive? Okay, he's dead. So... yeah. There's only one survivor. Is he really the only one left? Ragdoll physics are amazing, dude. So I heard a rumor that season 4 of Halo Infinite, the flood will be coming back. Hype, fam. I'm major hype for that. The radius.
19. Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
I think they're all dead
Roger,
except
Echo
me.
419. This is Fire Team Charlie.
Just
We
a
read you.
thought,
Is that
just
you,
a thought.
Forehammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Foehammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Is that the that's the guy?
Look, more lifeboats.
My
They're
dude,
coming in
how's
fast.
it been? You're not looking
Those
very good.
lifeboats make it down. The Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana.
He's dead. Oh my god. Yo, what the hell just happened? Yo! Yeah, we're not gonna talk about this. Not gonna talk about this. You're not gonna talk about. Is he dead? Pretty sure there's one more in there. Yep. Oh, he died. Okay, good. This is good. Yes! We did it! Look at all this blood and gunpowder. This is a joyous moment. A truly wonderful moment. I can't take all the credit. I have to thank the brave Marine soul who tried to do it with me but miserably failed and died. Hey, Yank, what's up? This is my face. Oh, God. Took me an hour 15 minutes to get to this point. This is like 25% of the mission. It's gonna take me a while to beat this game on Halo Laso. Oh, God. Not much. Finally off work. Nice. Was work any fun? Kind of weird for me to look at a camera. I don't really do this much, so don't judge me too hard. Oh, hold up. We gotta pay our respects to this brave Marine who tried but miserably failed and to help me blow up the ring. I swear, this Warthog could, like, I would believe it if this Warthog survived the blast of the ring. Of the whole thing blowing up. I would believe it. This thing is indestructible. Indestructible. Your mother's disappointed in you.
Maybe they took
Jackal.
cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
I don't want to check it out anymore. I don't want to.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Why didn't I realize that this was here before? I'm an idiot. Hallelujah, we're up here exploring 'cause we can, and I'm gonna die 'cause I'm so low on health. There are 4 of them! There's so many! Yeah, there's no wonder I died. Alright. A chance it duplicates. Is that a bug or a feature? I'm pretty sure it's a bug. Like, I noticed that it does that. So, it's increased by 2%. Motion tracker's disabled. Alien weapons, how do they work? Players cannot pick up or use opposing factions' weapons. Oh, that's not good. Foreign. I hate you. AI no longer flinch from attacks. Headshot, ground, glorious. Iron. Death carries a heavy price. Dying in co-op resets you at your last save checkpoint. Dying restarts the level. I'm so glad it doesn't do that. I'm so glad. I'm so godforsaken glad. Every time you respawn, a random element of your HUD is disabled. Enemies have increased health. Punching enemies makes them drop grenades until candy comes out. Recession. Every shot is worth twice as much ammo. Massive objects is decreased, making them more easily displaced. Increase any awareness of player. Upgrades the rank of most enemies. Tough luck. Enemies always go berserk. Always dive out of the way. Never flee. So I guess it's not a feature. Ooh, oh god. Yeah, that's just an example of what you want to not happen. Oh yay, Covenant dropship. Isn't that just lovely? Oh, shoot! They killed an elite!
We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
Boys, don't you worry. You got the Master Chief with you. My God. Because I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm God tier gamer. Don't ever say that again. Heresy. These Marines are actually God tier Marines. They're the Marines that you have wet dreams about. No cap.
Over here!
Oh, the Marines are dead. Okay. Okay, so they died. We had to restart! Ah! Ah! Who's calling me? Healthcare? My mental sanity is officially on all-time low with this. I want to finish this mission so I can upload to YouTube. I don't want to make a two-part series, mini-series, out of this one mission. Okay, speedrun chat. Go and say hello to the Marines, and then we out of there. Why are you running, fool? Okay, good. Yeah, it's a big fat oof. Idiot. Dude, oh my god, healthcare heard you die. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Healthcare is like, are you okay? No. Here, I'm just gobble down. Alright. I have a question for you, King. Have you ever played Dead Space? You know that game? I can tell you what they took heavy inspiration from. Dead Space is highly, um, reference to Halo. Because the parasite thing in it originally came from Halo. Oh crap, I'm dead. Because the thing's name was the Flood. Yeah. So, from what I understand, there are 10 missions in this game. Yeah, so there is the Flood in this game, which shows up in 343 Guilty Spark, the mission. Yeah, well, the more you know, right? But that happens after this mission. The mission after this mission, where you go assault a Covenant cruiser and rescue the captain, Captain Keyes. And then the Silent Cartographer. The Silent Cartographer, like, is a map based on this area, and you learn that isn't a weapons cache he's going after. A bunch of story goes into it. You'll learn along the way. Watch my YouTube. This will be posted there. So that happens, and look, they're even fighting right now. But the Flood is essentially like an ancient alien parasite. The people who built this giant ring. This is like a history lesson. And those machines right there were called Forerunners. And humanity was around whenever they were around. They died like a couple thousand years before this. This is based on like 2052 or something like that. No, 2523 or something like that. So they all died out, and humanity was around, but humanity's wiped out and basically restart from the Stone Age because of a bunch of stuff going down. But the Flood was a parasite made by an evil alien that was known as the Precursors. The Precursors were essentially like these aliens that created everything. So the Precursors had a mantle of responsibility, is what it was called. They would choose a race out of all the races in the galaxy to watch over the Elders and keep them in check. The Forerunners really wanted this. It wasn't granted to them, it was granted to humanity. Now around this time, the Flood, also known as the Parasite, it was going around going rampant. So the humanity was glassing planets, and the Halo terms, that's essentially whenever you just have ships that blast down on the planet and they glass it with super heat, like as hot as the sun almost. They glass the ground and basically melt everything on it to kill it off. That's what they're doing to all the plants that came by with the parasite on it, because a single spore can consume an entire species. So the parasite, Flood, is what it's called. Is spores is what it starts out as, and then it infects something, and then like a host, and then the host will become to get sick and sick and sick until they just start to forming into like this weird, gross thing. So the Flood, essentially, whenever that happens, it becomes an incubator, kinda. And it gives birth to the infection forms. There are a bunch of different forms, like combat, support, all of that. But Infection forms are these little like dog-sized creatures that I'll show you later on. But essentially, they'll run out to someone and use their little tendrils to choke them to death, and then they'll use their head, drill straight into their chest, move their entire head off to the side, and then take control of them, mutating them in the process, and it's extremely painful. Now there is no way to kill the Flood. That's why the Halo Ring, this place was made by the Forerunners to hopefully try and kill it off. But essentially, it was a super weapon built by the Forerunners that would kill all life in the galaxy. All life in the galaxy in order to prevent the Flood from spreading, and their mind was to kill its food source. It never worked. But the Flood was essentially that. And the ancient beings all died out except for one because the Forerunners went to war with them and the evil one was captured. And whenever people interrogated it, he's called the Primordial. Whenever he told them the true intention of the Flood, and I quote, "It was so horrible that they killed themselves over it, saying that death was a better option than what was coming." So there's a history lesson for you. Oh, there are hours upon hours of lore. I'm known as a lore expert in the games I actually like to play. But this is one of them. Destiny's one of them. Like, if you ask me any lore question, I can answer it flawlessly for you. But Forerunners built, I'm pretty sure 9. I forgot how many rings they built, but they built a ton of them. And then they built an ark, which is basically a ginormous structure that's basically like Earth, but
There are some
different.
Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Hey look, weekly warriors.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
Alright. Alright, so now that that's been taken care of, we're gonna bombard the area. Just bombard it. I know if you people want me to make like a video on YouTube covering the lore of this game, because I'll do it. Thanks so much for taking the time to explain stuff and break it down. I appreciate it for real. I'm a sucker for the lore. Fam. I am the lore master in my friends' eyes and my family's eyes. Like, you ask me a question about lore on a game I'm passionate about, you're gonna get like a 30-minute lecture from me. That wasn't everything. There's a bunch more lore. Like, there's an AI that the Forerunners built called Mannequin Bias, who was supposed to be in control of the containment of the Flood, but then he went rogue because of Primordial. Yo, fuck! You bum rush. But the AI that was in charge of interrogating the ancient alien being, the Primordial, Primordial explained to him a bunch of different stuff about how humanity's corrupt and humanity should not be in control, that they should take care of humanity and humanity should not be a thing. So, Mannequin Bias, the AI, who was at the time just dumbly in control of the entire militarized force and in control of essentially everything the Forerunners owned. He was in control of it, and then he got corrupted. So he went and turned all of the defenses against the Forerunners. So the Forerunners got mad about that, especially the Didact, who was the military commander. He used a weapon called I forgot what it was called, but he used a weapon to turn humanity into basically his own militarized slaves. And the High Forerunner Council that said, hey, that's wrong, so they banished him. And he never died due to the Halo Ring, but during this time he was trying to fight him off. He was banished, and Mannequin Bias took over and essentially gave the Flood everything that the Forerunners owned. And so the Forerunners are basically screwed from that point, and they couldn't do anything. So they made second AI, Mannequin Bias or Offensive Bias. Offensive Bias was his name. Offensive bias was not then put in charge of the entire militarized force at that time. They severed their mannequin biases connection. Don't get the biases confused. So, offensive bias was meant to buy time for the Forerunners to finish constructing the Halo rings so they could wipe out the Flood once and for all and give humanity and all the other species in the galaxy a chance at living. So he barely, I mean like literal seconds, managed to hold off the line. And then it went off, the Forerunners went extinct, and everything died. So that happened, and during that time, the humanity was starting over from scratch along with every other species. Now, there was a lady known as a librarian who was a Didact's wife, essentially, who chose a dude, Master Chief, the guy you're playing as, to be called a Reclaimer and all that. Now, something very important to mention is that out of all the Halo rings and arcs and all that, they all have a monitor. A monitor being a little construct that can fly around and usually are pretty annoying and evil, who want to activate the Halo rings as soon as they see the Flood, and they're like, we gotta activate, we gotta wipe them out. And it'll wipe out all of life in the air and within a galaxy's size radius. You know the Milky Way galaxy? That much of a radius. So that happens in this game. Each one has their own monitors. It's just such a lore-heavy game. Let me know if you want me to make a lore video, because I totally will. Like, I'll do it. Don't you tempt me, I'll do it. Oh, stray bullet man should hit him and kill him. Jerk! No, not the grenade! Champ, you gotta make some lore videos. Your brain is a trove of lore. Alright, I'll do that. I gotta learn how to make Adobe work, but yes, I'll do that. Is that what you drew? What drew you to the FNAF series? Way different gameplay, but there's so much lore and so many theories. So, kinda. Like, I was very attracted to the lore. I was already considering playing it because Markiplier's played through, and I was like, you know what? I want to learn as much about the lore as I can so I can understand what's going on. So I saw a dude's lore video, and holy hell, it is messed up. I mean, like, 25 kills alone is just something that's just messed up in every single conceivable way. But, like, on kids? Nah, fam. Nah. And then being essentially brought back to life as an animatronic who's helping out killing more kids and people? Yeah. Extremely messed up so bad I can't look away. That's how I felt. Like, I was like, I don't want to watch this. But then at the same time, I really do. That's a Granada. Alright, come on! Oh, baby, give me that! Uh-oh, where'd the grenade go? I'm gonna move. Play it safe. Oh, that's where it went. Come on, baby, let me do it. Come on, you gotta die. You You know, the FNAF lore was it hit different. It scratched that itch if I want something messed up, but then also really fun at the same time. I mean, Sister Location is by far, in my opinion, one of the best games in general in terms of lore and in terms of gameplay. I haven't played it. I own it, but I haven't played it. I plan on streaming it. Oh where did you come from? Got 'em, boys. Mission successful. Dude. Dude, I agree. I haven't played this location, but I have watched some gameplay. Very lore heavy. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. My brother looks down on me because I'm a lore nerd. But hey. Can't help it, bro. Lore is just that kind of thing. Like, you look at history, and then if you think of it as the world's lore, you're like, oh shit, I want to learn this now.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Okay, now you go talk to them, and then run for the hills.
Get out of here! About time you showed up. You're a sight
What do you
for
mean
sore
about
eyes,
time I
Chief.
showed up?
We're in a
You
bad
want to
way.
die?
We've got wounded here.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
Yep. Now I just have to pray to Jesus that I don't die. I'm just praying to Jesus now. Oh my gosh, this is such a hidey hole. Oh my god. That's an evil hidey hole. My computer turned off. Let me turn it on again. Start eating them grenades. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way and pray to Jesus. I think the Pelican's landing right now. Can I go up the hill, please? Where's all the Marines? Oh, look, there's one.
Let's make sure there are no Covenant hiding in the area.
Man, screw you. Pretty sure he's still alive over here. No! If I have to restart, okay, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Just subscribe to your YouTube channel. Better follow through for more your Lord. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll definitely be doing that. I just gotta learn Premiere Plus. I have a friend who would be willing to teach me in the future. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. My parents even told me, son, you gotta do lore videos or something like that. You're just built different. So we essentially got a few missions to go before we can hit the
Echo 419
flood.
to Cortana. Full Hammer's on
We did
station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative,
Yes!
Hammer. We're ready for dust off. Approach when ready. Going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
One more lifeboat! Mental insanity! But hey, we need to get all the Marines out alive. We managed to do it! Oh my god, this is a beautiful moment! Yeah! I'm so happy! Alright, yo fam, thank you fam. I'm just gonna take all of them in. Let's freaking go! We got it done! Let's go! Oh my god, it's beautiful. Okay, we're alive. Don't you just hate when people bum rush you? It's the worst feeling. There we go. That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. Oh, there he is. That's a gun. Alright, soldier, where you at? Talk to me, soldier. With a sniper rifle, fam, this isn't gonna be a problem. Ah! Where's that sniper marine? I favor him the most. There he is.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's move. Come on, get your laser butts over here. Hold up. I don't even have a reticule and I'm still ripping this guy's a new one. Oh, I was removed from my own party. How the hell dare you? Oh, I'm dead. Alright, we're fine. Marine, you good? Yeah, he's good. Holy hell. This is 3 hours worth of footage on one mission. You have any idea how much masochism we're enduring here, people? You know how much masochism we're enduring here yet? Hold up. Marines, we're moving out. Hold up, let me move over here. Do you see? It's over, Covenant. I have the high ground. Where's that one elite who managed to get away? Oh, hey, fam! I was looking for you. How does it feel to get bombarded, John? You gotta feel the wrath of the green man. The man that is green. Oh, they chopped off more units. Okay, we gotta go. Dude, the sniper is just rapid firing at them right now, dude. So in the actual game, you can pick up the. Had to step away for a sec. Did I miss anything? No. No scope, master, bitch. No. Okay, here's the strat. We're going to snipe one of them. Throw a grenade over. They're all dead. Get out of that little hidey hole, you jerk. Radius is both a blessing and a curse whenever it's doubled. Get out of there. Go flying back to California. Jump snipe! There's still one alive. Oh, there's still two of them alive. Don't you know when I'm talking to you?
I'm with you. Back me up.
That's the last of them.
Yes! Yes! I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. People are gonna see this right. They're like, what's the celebration? It's only like a 4-minute long video. Boy, we're in here for 3 hours, 30 minutes on this mission alone. That's how long some playthroughs take. Playthroughs! Oh my god.
Roger that.
Finally!
On my way.
I'm alive.
New traffic on the
I'm not
Covenant
dead.
battlement. Found
Pelican
Captain
coming
Keyes.
in.
He's being held on a
Oh, dear
Covenant cruiser.
Lord.
The Truth and
You're gonna make
Reconciliation.
me act
The
up.
ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth
Oh,
and
let's move it, Marine.
Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Look at all this
There's our
gunpowder
ride.
from
Get
explosions.
aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
Oh my god. Finally. Come on, let's move it, Marines. There we go.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.